Sorry, Molly. I'm reading this great book about balancing and... Ooh, what are you reading? Oh, yeah, me. Hi, you're here. Molly and I are having a great time reading today. Well, Molly's reading a cookbook, and I'm reading a book about balancing. I wonder if I could balance a whole stack of donuts on my head. Oh, sorry, Molly, but we don't have any donuts. But instead, how about if I balance... Ooh. Yeah, how about if I balance this plunger on my head? Okay. Let's see. I did it! Huh. I wonder what else I can learn from this book. Let's see. What? Huh? Who? Where? What? Huh? Oh! Yes! Of course! You're right. Thank you, Molly. Yes, I set that alarm clock to remind myself to do the clock rug stretch, so I wouldn't forget. And it says here in this balancing book that it's important to stretch and warm up before you do any gymnastics or acrobatsies. So I guess I better do my clock stretch to balance my day. Well, better watch where I'm going. Well, I might need a book on first aid. Oh. Oh, Molly, I feel so great after stretching. I'm ready to try more balancing. Hey, would you like to try balancing with me? Okay. Great! Wow, how much fun was that? So what are you going to read next, Molly? Oh, Old Doll and the Sea? Good choice. Well, I'm going to dive into Snow White and the Seven Clowns. Hope you catch something, Molly. Whoa! I shouldn't interrupt Molly while she's enjoying her book. I'll tell her about mine later. But right now, I need a new book to read. Well, let's see. Well, I've read this book on Clownosauruses 811 times. And this one on Clownarenas 933 times. And I've read this Moon book a bazillion times. It's my favorite, but still... Oh, I need a new book. Come on, new book. No. You're not books. Oh, a picture book, a chapter book, a mystery book, a joke book, anything. No! Pickle juice. Well, I have nothing new to read. Nothing in this whole couch. Nothing anywhere. Oh, it's terrible. It's tragic, really. Oh, woe is me. Good idea, Molly. Hey, and I'll take Granny Garbanzo this special book. See? It's got a picture of a garbanzo bean on the cover. It's perf. Did you know that beans are part of a balanced diet? And speaking of balanced...
I had a cart at the foot of the Knobby Knee Hills.
Granny, look at what I can do.
It was the best of carts. It was the worst of carts.
I'm trying my best, but...
And in the garden there, I grew beets as big as...
Granny!
Oi! Oh, what? Where? When? What?
Oh, Granny, I didn't mean to frighten you. Oh, sorry, Snake.
Oh, Lunetka, you didn't frighten me. I was just so involved in my writing, I didn't hear you coming.
Oh, well, I brought you a book.
Oh, thank you. Books are the nicest gifts of all. And what a coinky-dinky. You have brought me a book while I am writing a book.
You're writing your very own book?
Yes, I am, my little story lover. I am writing a book about one of my most favorite characters.
Ooh, who's that?
The person I know best, me.
You're writing a book about you?
And some of my most wondrous adventures. Like the time I rode an elephant, bareback, in the midst of a blinding snowstorm.
You did?
And the time I planted beets from here to Clowndom Come to save Clowntown from going hungry.
Granny, I had no idea.
Well, you can't beat a beet. And I am also writing a book about my greatest loves. Romance, Garbanzo style.
Ooh, very impressive. So what are you going to call your book, Granny?
I am going to call it The Garbanzo Chronicles.
Oh, I can't wait to read it.
Well, I'm afraid you will have to wait a little while longer, my little bookworm, until it is finished. What is all that grumble, groaning, moaning?
Oh, Major Bedhead, are you okay?
Oh, don't worry about me, Lunette. Oh, this happens every month at the full moon when I have to make the deliveries from the Book on the Moon Club.
Do you mean that this bag is full of books?
Yep, indeed, I do.
And I must say, Granny Garbanzo, you are their biggest customer.
Oh, go on, Bedhead.
Oh, what kind of books did you order, Granny?
Oh, a little of everything. Mystery books.
Oh, I like those because I like to look for clues.
Oh, biographies.
Oh, those are stories of clowns' lives.
Science books.
Oh, you mean like my favorite about the moon? Oh,
Oh, and picture books.
Molly loves those.
Well, I'm glad I could be of service, but now I must continue on my rounds. Ooh, I almost forgot.
I have another delivery to make. Postcard for Lunette the Clown.
Oh, well, thank you, Major Badhead. It's from my Uncle Chester. Let's see. Dear Lunette.
You know I have a passport to travel the world, but even more precious than that is my library card. With this very card, I can go anywhere, all over our world through books. Why, I could even go into imaginary worlds inside books. I can get books about real things, and listen to music from everywhere, and read magazines about anything and everything. My, oh my, you know. If I had to pick my favorite place in the world, it would be my local library. When I was a young boy, kindergarten at least, I pleaded with my teacher, teach me to read. Please, Mrs. Please, show me my ABCs. Please, teacher, show me how to see. Now I can read, I can read. Oh, thank you, teacher, I can read. I can read, I can read. Thank my stars above that I can read. I just can't believe how much there is to know. I find them stack by stack, read them row by row. Wall to wall, up and down these halls, as far as I can see. I'm gonna read every book in the library. Now I can read.